Welcome back, everybody. If you're new to this channel, click that subscribe button, and if you like this video, smash that like button for me. Well, Congress tried to pass a bill yesterday that said that, well, after all of these fucking shutdowns and lockdowns and quarantines and all of this fucking closing these small businesses down and not letting them open, while businesses like Walmart and Amazon and all of these other huge fucking corporations are making more profit than they've ever seen in their entire history of being open. And after, making small businesses, mom and pop stores close their fucking doors and then threaten to fine them, or actually fining them if they do open their doors to try to feed their employees and the employees' families' mouths and their own mouths, then they want to come out and throw us $600 fucking dollars. But not only is that a huge smack in the fucking face, but then sending money to Pakistan for gender studies, sending money to Tibet for climate change. But they only want to give the American people $600. But they want to give places like Pakistan $40 million for fucking gender studies. But thank God that there is one person fighting for the American people. And even the libtards agree with Orange Man Red and the video that he put out last night. Thank God for this man right here. Because there is nobody else in government, in White House, there is nobody else that is on the American people's side. Once Orange Man Red is gone, there will be nobody to do this right here.
Throughout the summer, Democrats cruelly blocked COVID relief legislation in an effort to advance their extreme left-wing agenda and influence the election. Then, a few months ago, Congress started negotiations on a new package to get urgently needed help to the American people. It's taken forever. However, the bill they are now planning to send back to my desk is much different than anticipated. It really is a disgrace. For example, among the more than 5,000 pages in this bill, which nobody in Congress has read because of its length and complexity, it's called the COVID Relief Bill, but it has almost nothing to do with COVID. This bill contains $85.5 million for assistance to Cambodia, $134 million to Burma, $1.3 billion for Egypt and the Egyptian military, which will go out and buy almost exclusively Russian military equipment, $25 million for democracy and gender programs in Pakistan, $505 million to Belize, Costa Rica, El Salvador, Guatemala, Honduras, Nicaragua, and Panama, $40 million for the Kennedy Center in Washington, D.C., which is not even open for business, $1 billion for the Smithsonian, and an additional $154 million for the National Gallery of Art. Likewise, these facilities are essentially not open. $7 million for reef fish management, $25 million to combat Asian carp, $2.5 million to count the number of amberjack fish in the Gulf of Mexico, a provision to promote the breeding of fish in federal hatcheries, $3 million in poultry production technology, $2 million to research the impact of down trees, $566 million for construction projects at the FBI. The bill also allows stimulus checks for the family members of illegal aliens, allowing them to get up to $1,800 each. This is far more than the Americans are getting.
Wow. The illegal aliens are getting more than the Americans. For God's sakes, what the fuck is going on? I mean, these goddamn Democrats. Wow. Wow. If it wasn't for Orange Man Red right here, there would be nobody fighting for the American people. We would be getting $600 checks and a big slap in the fucking face. But thank God for this man right here who has got the American people's back, and it shows.
Given. Despite all of this wasteful spending and much more, the $900 billion package provides hardworking taxpayers with only $600 each in relief payments. And not enough money is given to small businesses, and in particular restaurants, whose owners have suffered so grievously. They were only given a deduction for others to use in business their restaurant for 2 years. This 2-year period must be withdrawn, which will allow the owners to obtain financing and get their restaurants back in condition. Congress can terminate it at a much later date, but 2 years is not acceptable. It's not enough. Congress found plenty of money for foreign countries, lobbyists, and special interests, while sending the bare minimum to the American people who need it. It wasn't their fault. It was China's fault, not their fault. I am asking Congress to amend this bill and increase the ridiculously low $600 to $2,000 or $4,000 for a couple.
That's right.
I'm also asking Congress to immediately get rid of the wasteful and unnecessary items from this legislation.
Get them, Orange Man Red.
And to send me a suitable bill, or else the next administration will have to deliver a COVID relief package, and maybe that administration will be me, and we will get it done. Thank you very much.
That's why I love Donald Trump. And when he is out of office and Joe Biden is in, we're in a world of fucking hurt. Trying to send us $600 fucking stimulus payments when they are sending illegal immigrants up to $1,800 fucking dollar payments. Wow. That's all you need to know about the left right there. Even the left is agreeing with Donald Trump on this one. Even the fucking most progressive of the libtards agree with Donald Trump on this one. Thank God there's one man in the government, one man in the White House who has got the American people's back. And that is Orange Man Red. And that is why I love that guy. Anyway, I got plenty more content coming. Click that subscribe button if you want to see the left try to fuck the American people even more than they have already tried to do. And like I said, I got plenty more content coming. So stay tuned, stay woke, stay safe. God bless. And I'm out.